Yes, what is happening? So, as you can see from the title of the video, this series is going to be the Alton Towers half marathon prep, which we are now 18 weeks out. I've got a couple of notes just down here just to make sure that I don't miss anything, but I'm really excited for it. I'm excited how the training has started as well. So anyone that saw the video last week, I'm doing the Manchester Marathon on the 27th of April. And with that as part of the prep, I decided that I'm going to do the Alton Towers half marathon in November as well, because that's about the halfway point, so it makes sense. Gives me plenty of time to prep correctly rather than try to be hardcore psychotic and just diving straight into something that, to be honest, I'm just not ready for yet. Like I said last week, running isn't my forte. It's not something that I've stuck at ever for a long period of time. I've just snapped my pen about to pick it up before the dog eats it. Dog's just down there chewing on his bone, bless him. So I'm doing it the correct way now, because usually what I would do is I'd decide, right, I want to start running, then the next day I'll go out and do a 6-7 mile run, and then it, my hips and the knees and everything would be knackered, and I just won't get any enjoyment from it. So I've decided that I wanted a new challenge, and I'm going to do things the correct way. So I'm just going to talk a little bit how the first week of training has gone. So if you saw the video last week, you saw that I was visiting the hospital just for a little bit of a checkup around arthritis that I do suffer with, and just to check my bloods and everything, and the results were great. Everything is in a really good spot, so no issues with that. Feet aren't hurting at all, which is great, because that's something that I do tend to suffer with. So just doing everything correctly there with the nutrition as well. I'm not actually counting calories or anything like that at the moment. Literally what I'm doing is just getting 95% of my foods from single ingredient source foods, and then on top of that a little bit of dark chocolate and bits like that as well. And just listening to my body more than anything. Sleep's in a really good spot as well. Just checking the dog there's not gonna. There's some bridesmaid dresses hanging up over there, and if that dog chews on them, I will be in deep shit. So yes, everything's going good in that regard. So this week it was just 10 miles, just to get some miles on the legs. 10 miles total, that is, so I split that up into 3 2-mile runs and then 1 4-mile run at the end. I'm actually going to add a couple of miles onto that this week and go to 12. Let's say keeping the heart rate nice and steady and just building up them distances over the weeks is going to be the main priority. So bear with me 1 second. So, oh no, he's gone now. He's gone. Got in his bed, he's behaving himself. He's a little bugger, because he knows when I'm doing something that he tries to take my attention from me. So yeah, so feeling really good. 1 week in, 18 to go. Just excited more than anything, and it's one of them things where if you are doing something like this, if you are taking on a journey where when it comes to your fitness or a challenge or anything, like, give yourself appropriate time to do it. And train correctly, reach out, get the support of people. I've been talking to people this week that have, done marathons before, done challenges such as like the 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours and that. So, it's networking, it's talking to people, but I'm really excited about this. I said there's a nice lake not far from me that's literally 1 mile per lap as well. So my longer runs at the weekend, I'm going to be doing around that, because I kind of know where I am with that when it comes to pacing and everything. So yeah, so not much to add this week. Everything is in a good spot. I'm not going to do a super long video, keep you a long time. That's pretty much all there is this week. So as the weeks go on, I'll get a little bit more footage of the actual runs and everything like that. But like I say, 18 weeks out, everything is in a good spot. Next week, I'm actually going to Spain on holiday for 16 days, and that's one of the benefits of when your main part of your training is running. You don't need a gym for that, you just need a decent set of trainers. That's another thing this week. I went and bought myself some proper running trainers, which I've never done before. So, so ready to go, ready to push on. Also as well, for anyone that follows my coaching program, the Refuel, Rebuild and Reignite program, been seeing some absolutely incredible results in there, changing the lives of busy working men for the better. you know, not just for our community, through our training, through how we look after nutrition, and making sure people are just changing their lives for the better for themselves and the families. We've got something mega coming up in the next couple of weeks that's going to be completely free, so keep an eye out for that as well. So I'm going to leave the video there. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, wish me luck, give me advice, do whatever you need to do. Yeah, so have an absolutely incredible evening, and we will speak very soon.